Don't you be afraid.
What's going on YouTube? This your boy Chamelio7 with another build video, and today we're gonna be going over the Total Defense Shogun. The reason I call it that is because you gonna live and die in defense. You gonna parry your heart away with this build. There's no reason you should be getting hit. You could both play defensively as well as offensively. So in essence, the best offense is a good defense. So let's look at the stats. You have the Spirit Pull, and the reason I run Spirit Pull is because I run the Samurai Charm and it has the additional pull, so you're pretty much unkillable while that pull is happening. You know what I'm gonna do, Defender. I'm gonna go with the extra health. But if you're comfortable without the extra health, you can just run more melee damage, and with more melee damage equals more counter strike damage. So that's something to think about. I use critical defense, increase parry and dodge window when at low health. And because I have that extra 25 health, a higher threshold when you hit low health to be able to get better parries. I use the Hachiman Frenzy with the extra 2 strikes because with this build you build up resolve really fast as well, so you're able to pop off those Hachiman Frenzies to clear a wave. The gear I'm using the Moon Katana. A Moon Katana has melee damage and perfect parry window. And I have intimidating counter. Perfect parry counter attacks have a 50% chance to deal damage to nearby enemies. It's basically like having explosive blades without explosive blades. Every time you get a perfect parry, which should be every time you decide to parry, you're gonna have a 1 in 2 chance of doing damage. And sometimes you can get back to back intimidating counter procs. We're running a longbow with resolve gain and projectile velocity. We're running the Samurai Charm with melee resolve gain and Spirit Pull, additional target. What I will want instead of melee resolve gain, which is it's cool, but what I would want is I will either want perfect parry or I will want melee damage for higher damage. Or you can just swing for the fences and get counter damage, because counter damage has a higher threshold. So I guess you probably will want, with this setup, you probably will want counter damage. Counter damage will probably be the route that you want to go with the setup. You're also going to run Leech and Parry. A parry attack restores a small amount of health, which ends up being about 20 health. You can restore about 20 health, but with the healing gore, it ends up being about 30 health. So keep that in mind. Also, it fills your resolve faster. So with my setup, I get about a whole resolve every time I perform a perfect parry. I use the legendary Signs of Surprise mostly because the chance to hallucinate, set them on fire, and it blinds them for a second. It has a perfect parry window and has status effect duration. With the instead of status effect duration, you can roll a cooldown reduction on kill. I like cooldown reduction on kill. I'm probably going to end up going with that because with Hachiman's Frenzy, you kill so fast. Like if you kill 5 targets, you shave 20 seconds off. That's big. And the trusty healing gourd. Quickly heal yourself with 25 health. Then I have the 8.1 reduction, and I have the 22.5 injury resolve gain and strong brew. All my builds have this, run this gourd because it's amazing. The only way I'm gonna change this gourd out is if I get a better 110 version of this gourd. And basically, instead of 25 health, we get 40 health. And my resolve gain is so crazy because whenever I get hit, I'm generating resolve because the spirit pull with 2 targets, anything that heals you is increased by 50% with strong brew. I nothing else to say about that, you know. So that's pretty much my perfect parry build. If you have any tips, any tricks, if you've made this type of build or you're interested in using this template, definitely go ahead. If you liked everything, leave a like. If you're not a subscriber, definitely think about subscribing. Definitely think about subscribing. But until the next one, this is your boy Jamelio7. Peace.